For some of us, anger wasn't safe. When we were a kid, didn't feel safe to express anger, possibly because somebody else was expressing anger around us. And when that happened, it traumatized us. It shook us to our core, leaving us to be afraid of anger, even to be afraid of our own anger. So we repressed it, thinking that was safety. Except when it happens when we're young, then it isn't a well-reasoned, well-thought-out anger. And then when we're an adult, then the anger starts to rise up in us. As it does, you feel it very physically, like heat. Often there's a constriction in the chest, or it's in the belly or the solar plexus. And even though we may be really intellectually aware, in those moments, the anger just takes us over, or the fear of anger takes us over. And we freeze up, we shut down. The fear grabs a hold of us. And often the shame about not knowing what to do, the shame afterwards where we feel like we failed, like we didn't know what we were doing. Because this unresolved trauma from when we were younger takes us over. And until we resolve that, then it keeps on taking us over. And so then part of this is often finding a therapist who knows their way around trauma. Part of it is getting to know with curiosity, with non-judgment, checking in what happens in your body. Slowly, gently, compassionately, with curiosity, investigate, write about it. What are the sensations? Is there a shape? Is there a color? Is there a texture? Where did you learn this from? Did another person in your family act this way? So investigating all the history and all the sensations and what it does in our head. Does it blank out? Do we feel it in our forehead as a tension headache? Does it feel like we need to run away? What are all these things? And if we can investigate without judging ourselves, then we get to know it better. And then that little kid will run us less often. That's the point. We want the adult to run us.